Today's video is a 30-day review results before and after of Curology. If you don't know what Curology is, I don't know where you've been living. It's something that sponsors a lot of people. It also is all over Instagram and Facebook, and it is a customized acne, not just acne, but like just skincare regime. Oh my god. Got a hair. It is a customized skincare routine. You sign up and they send you out your product, I think like every month, every 3 months, something like that. And it is prescription quality. So what the average, routine will be is a cleanser, a moisturizer, and then some sort of treatment meant for your specific skin. And it is prescribed kind of like a doctor. It's a dermatologist that is, chatting with you, reading your results of a quiz that you take to get this. Now, the reason I was trying this out is because my skin has been terrible. I will put in my before pictures here. I'm wearing makeup right now, but this is just kind of like the intro why I wanted to use this product and everything like that. I've had acne my whole since I was 12 years old. It went away for about 5 years. It's been on and off since then, but it's gotten really bad lately, probably since the stress of the pandemic. I don't sleep very well, and also wearing masks. I feel like most of my acne is in this area, so it's been a bummer, and I haven't been able to get to a dermatologist or anything, and I've tried all my normal things that work. So I decided, you know what, enough people that I trust on YouTube have recommended Curology, including its Blitz, so I decided why not try it out. If you sign up with these people's codes, it gives you a 30-day free trial of product. All you have to do is pay, I think, $5.95 shipping, something like that. So that's what I did. You take the quiz, and honestly, I looked into this a while back, maybe a year ago, and I decided not to do it because you couldn't write in your allergies, and I have quite a few allergies, and I just was worried that the products would have those ingredients in them. Now, your custom treatment product, which is the one that's like the prescription, won't have anything you're allergic to, but the moisturizer and the cleanser that comes with it, you have to just read the ingredients on your own to see if it's anything you're sensitive to. But now they do have that option, and you can kind of put in things that you're sensitive to. So when I took the quiz the last time I looked into it, it tried to get me something that had an ingredient that I had tried in the past that really irritated my skin, so I didn't end up going through with it. But this time I could say, I don't want that ingredient in my product, and it worked, and it doesn't have that ingredient in it. So I took the quiz and it sent me 5 products. First is a cleanser. It's a basic cleanser. I think everyone who signs up for Curology gets the same one. It's very basic and simple and gentle. And then you also get your treatment, which has your name on it, which I'm not going to show because it has my last name. And it has 3 ingredients in it. And they will pick those customized for what your goals are, whether it's texture, aging, anything like that. My goals are that I have dry skin and acne, so I want to combat the acne without over drying or irritating my skin. So I have niacinamide, clindamycin, and zinc pyrithione. I was pretty happy with this selection of ingredients because niacinamide I react very well to. I usually use serums with that in it. And then also clindamycin I've actually been prescribed by a dermatologist in the past. And then also the zinc is something I've used before as well and had good experiences with. So I felt good about this. You also get a moisturizer, and depending on your skin type, they will give you a rich one or the regular one. I got the rich one because, like I said, my skin is more on the dry side, and they do also recommend you continue with your SPF, so in the morning I do that. Now, the other 2 products I got, one were Acne Patches, which they only gave me I think 6 or 8, so I used all those up in one night, and I wasn't that impressed, to be honest. I can tell you right now, the Acne Patches not for me. I've used Acne Patches from Hero Cosmetics, which I love. They're a lot more silicone-y feeling and thick. These ones were very thin and they were hard to remove, they actually hurt. So I wasn't super happy with them, and they didn't suck the stuff out of the whitehead as much as other ones, so I would pass on that. Also, they gave me a body wash because I do tend to get random breakouts on my shoulders and on my chest. Not really bad, but the cleanser they gave me for the body has salicylic acid, which I'm very happy with. I love salicylic acid. It's one thing that's always worked for me, and I've been using it. I feel like it's kind of helping, but I don't think it's anything crazy. I could easily use the CeraVe SA cleanser or the cleanser I've been using from Paula's Choice that has salicylic acid in it and do the same thing. So again, I don't think that is necessary. The 3 main products are what I'm kind of mostly reviewing, and right now I'm not feeling super excited about it. I feel like usually when acne products work for me, they work within 3 to 4 days. I notice a difference. I feel like my skin's getting a little worse, to be honest, and I know that is common. When you're using acne products, you do get that purging, but it doesn't feel like that. I've had that before, and it just feels like my skin's continuously being the way it was. So we'll see what happens. I'm not, this isn't my full review just yet. Now, the ingredients in here, other than the niacinamide, they are kind of antibacterial, antifungal acne ingredients. So in the past, my acne has been very cystic, which is very hormonal. So I'm happy I got this more gentle mixture, but at the same time, I'm not sure that my acne right now is fungal. You do have to send in pictures, which I find very great, so this doctor can actually see the type of acne you have. So I guess that the doctor thought that I did have more fungal acne, which could be true because if it's from wearing a mask, that is what would cause that. And let's talk about just my experience with the products so far. I did film a clip of me using these products for the first time, so I'll shut that in. I'll throw that in here. I've been using it and I like it, but to be honest, I just don't think it's enough for me. So they also recommend not using any other exfoliants during this time, no masks, anything like that. And at first that is what I was doing, but honestly my skin felt so rough. I have very textured skin, and when I wasn't using the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, which is like my holy grail, my skin felt so textured. My nose, everything, it just felt so textured. It was awful. So I had to go back to that, and my skin's already felt better with texture wise. So I don't know. I just feel like this is a good product for people who do have very sensitive skin, who want something to treat their issue but can get away with very gentle products. Like if you have sensitive skin, I think this is awesome. Like things like eczema and rosacea. I also think that if you are not super into ingredients like I am, this would be a great way to just like not have to worry about it, have a doctor kind of take care of it for you. For me, I don't know if this is gonna be the right thing, just because I am so on top of it. Like when I go to the dermatologist, I bring a list of all my products and then potent ingredients, and like I'm all about like chatting with the doctor. Like I know what certain ingredients do for my skin. If you aren't aware of that and you're just like so lost, this could be the system for you. And I know a lot of people have really good experiences with it, and I think that if you have hormonal acne, this is going to be great for you. My acne right now is not hormonal or cystic, so I don't feel like this is going to be great for me. I almost want to give up on it already, which sucks. Usually for acne treatment or any skincare, you need to use it for 6 to 8 weeks really to see the real difference, and only using it for 4 weeks and then deciding if you want to buy it or not is kind of like, ugh, like do I want to put all that money out when I already don't know if it's working? Right now, if I were to buy something, it would just be the treatment, and you can do that. You don't have to get the moisturizer and the cleanser. You can just get the treatment. So as of right this moment, 1 week in, I'd probably just get the treatment and use my own cleanser and my own products, because at first I did cut out everything else. All I did was use these products and my moisturizer in the morning that has SPF in it, but my skin just wasn't reacting well. So right now we're a week in. This is gonna be a 30-day before and after, just for my experience. Like I said, everyone's skin is different, so my experience could be totally different than yours. If you have more sensitive skin, this trio of ingredients could be perfect for you. But we will see what happens. Hey guys, so today is day 29 of using the Curology treatment. Now, I did post in some pictures of 2 weeks and 3 weeks, and today, like I said, is day 29, so 4 weeks. And I'm wearing no makeup right now, so you can kind of see where things are at. I am going to put in more before and after photos and everything, but I kind of wanted to give you my rundown, what I recommend, what I don't, what I like, what I didn't, all that good stuff. Last time I checked in, I was telling you how I decided to start using my exfoliant again, the Paula's Choice 2% liquid exfoliant, because my skin was still feeling so rough. My skin still wasn't really improving, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to stop using the cleanser and the moisturizer. There's nothing wrong with them. They feel good. They're nice quality. They didn't make me break out. They weren't bad. I do think if you have very sensitive skin and you like the basics, they'll do good for you. But because my skin is already used to all the products I was using before that have more active ingredients, like these are so basic. You know, my moisturizer has certain ingredients in it, and my other serums have certain ingredients in them. My skin is used to that. So I feel like by cutting out all of what I was using before and just using these products, it kind of put my skin into shock, in addition to the acne I was dealing with from masks and all that stuff. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to use the treatment as my one big basic thing and continue with the rest of my skincare routine as I normally would. And the reason I decided to do that not only was because I wasn't seeing any change, but because when I've gone to the dermatologist in the past, she always told me, don't change the rest of your routine unless there's like something in it that's irritating you. Add in what the prescription was that she gave me into my current routine. When I did that, I saw great results. I mean, you can see the difference between when I first came on here and how my skin looked versus now. And it's a pretty big difference. I have to say, I do have a few spots, one here, one over here, and one right around here. And that's probably due to that time of the month. But other than that, my skin is doing so much better. It feels so much smoother. And I do think these 3 ingredients in the treatment really did help. Now, the other product I am still using from the line is the body wash. I really do like it a lot. It isn't too intense, and I really like it. I've been using it on my cognac sponge, and I just use that on my shoulders, my chest, my back. I don't break out too bad there, but I do get these random spots, and my back just feels rough sometimes. Not like KP, but like just rough, I guess, because I can't reach back there super well. So I use that salicylic acid body wash from Curology on that, and it helps a lot. Now, I did decide, because my free trial is going to be up pretty much tomorrow, I decided I would get the full size of the Curology treatment. So my 3 ingredients are the same, and I am ordering that. It is around $20 for, I want to say, 2 months supply, and you can always get it sooner or later depending on like how much you use. But I did decide to get that, and I thought that the $20 was pretty fair. I think it might have been like $25 or something, but I think it was free shipping. So I did get the 2-month supply, and I think that that's going to be really great for me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing now. I didn't decide to order the body wash just because when I look at the ingredients, I can find cheaper products at the drugstore that have almost the same ingredients and use them on my body, so I wasn't too concerned with that. But I do like it. Like, if you do have body acne and you want to use Curology, and you just want to add like the few bucks to it for the body wash, I think that's totally great. But I am really happy, actually. I think that it was worth it. I think, like I said earlier, if you do have more sensitive skin, or you like just like, putting it in someone else's hands and not worrying about it, if you don't like doing the research, I do think this will probably be good for you. I totally would recommend the free trial. If I had a link, I'd give it to you, but I think that's like a pretty standard introductory offer they offer. You can always reach out to the provider on the Curology website and say, my skin's getting way too dry, I don't like it, I want to change my formula, and they will. I think that's really great. And like I said, so my final results are the treatment itself is the best thing of the whole system. I'm really impressed. I totally would recommend Curology. I think that it's great for so many people. And like I said, it did only start working once I kept my normal routine. I will leave my most recent skincare routine down below so you can see what other products I'm using. I feel like I'm just repeating myself over and over. If you have any questions at all, please leave a comment down below. I'm happy to help if I can. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to see more from me in the future. I think I'm going to try some new skincare, actually, even though I found this and it works. There's some new skincare I'm interested in trying out really soon, so you might see that video in a couple weeks. But thank you so much for watching, like I said, and I'll see you next time. Bye.